Listen, I don't even know. I'm sitting here looking at my Green Bay Packers blankie, and I'm so lazy I don't even want to reach over to grab it. But listen, I'm not going to lie to you. Even at halftime, I said, man, it's so much ball game left. And believe it or not, man, I think our defense played well all 4 quarters. I think even on the drives where we gave up points, when you consider what we didn't have, the fact that we didn't have Jair, and I mean, when you consider that we won this game with none of our stars, none of them, like everybody that's really, really good, that gets a lot of money, did not play. The fact that we won without those guys being in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy. I'm happy. Was it ugly? Yes. Did I think it was over? Yes. Do I still have a problem with our play calling? Yes. And we'll get into it as we get into the video. But overall, man, I'm proud of Jordan Love and the team as a whole for its resilience, heart, not giving up, knowing that we were behind the 8 ball before we even stepped on the field. Again, no Watson, no Aaron Jones, no Jair, no Bakhtiari, no Elton Jenkins, nothing. We basically had nothing. And we pulled this game. I shouldn't call Russell Douglas and A.J. Dillon and Jordan Love and Dobbs. And I shouldn't say they're nothing, but, you know, our superstars were not there. And we won. That is enough for me to be happy. Now, let's get into the video, man. Let's watch this. I watched most of it. I watched until the 4th quarter. So basically, I missed all the good stuff. I saw all the bad stuff, and then I had to go to work, and I missed the good stuff. But let's, I do know what happened. I did see the highlight. I know what happened. But let's watch this as a family, as Packer Nation. Let's enjoy the madness. Let's watch it.
A defensive unit without Jair Alexander this afternoon. Carr taken down on
Kenny did a good job. A lot of stupid penalties, Kenny Clark. A lot of stupid penalties.
Back to Love. Couldn't handle it. The low toss from Emmanuel Wilson.
The way that he plays the game.
I'm not going to lie. That play really pissed me off. It pissed me off. And, of course, a lot of people had a problem. There's so many Monday morning quarterbacks who have a problem with everything. If you saw the play and you saw what happened, it was a really good play. It worked. Now, I don't know why we're slipping on our own field. We're supposed to be out there running routes, throwing the ball, moving around on this field before the game. So I don't know why we were slipping. Get the long cleats if possible, if necessary. But that play really pissed me off, considering that it worked. It literally worked. All Jordan had to do was plant his foot, get his legs under him, and put that ball right where it needed to be. The play was there. And we're falling and slipping and dropping. That play really pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie.
Very rangy, very physical.
But it was actually a good play call.
And Chris Olave. We're down in 7 for New Orleans. Carr steps up, throws, caught for a first down.
Again, defense didn't play great, but again.
Nice play of the drive for the Saints on 3rd down. Carr, end zone. Touchdown.
But again,
Graham.
I actually did bet. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Seeing Jimmy score a touchdown on us,
Jimmy Graham
and he did a Lambeau leap.
Done using that big
kind of pissed
6'7",
me off, but
260-pound
you know,
frame.
we love Jimmy, man.
Gets right in front of Rasul
Love
Douglas. There
Jimmy.
is no way Rasul Douglas is going to stop that.
But he
Is
knew
gonna-
better.
Ooh.
Called
You
on the
knew
Green
not to
Bay
do no
offensive
Lambo
line.
leap. You knew better, Jimmy. I don't even think he
Packers
did a
must get
Lambo
to the
leap when he was
3
with us.
For a first down, Love's pass was deflected.
That was a good
Now the
defense.
Saints facing a third down and
Good
9.
defense.
Second quarter underway.
Shout out
Clark
Rashad
down.
Gary.
Back at the
Rashad
16-yard line.
saved-
Rashad Gary.
I mean,
Second down and 5.
he was definitely player of the game.
Love hands it off. This is Wilson. Wilson turns the corner. There's another flag and then a second.
Holding. Offense. Number 11. 10-yard
come
penalty
on.
into his own.
Jaden Reed.
Third down and 15.
What you doing?
Love moving to his left. Throws and another pass.
That's a good
breakup.
defense. It's Marshawn
This time by
Lattimore. That's
Marshawn
good
Lattimore.
defense.
Jordan
I
Love is
can't,
slipping on
you
that
know,
throw.
Jordan stepped up in the
They might have
pocket.
to change their cleats.
Good pocket presence.
Punt fielded at the 24 by Shaheed.
Uh-oh.
Shaheed across midfield.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
Shaheed is going to take this
Special
all
teams
the way
hasn't
for
looked
a
good the
Saints
past couple of
touchdown.
weeks.
76 yards.
Last couple of weeks, special teams has not been good
The speed
at all.
of Rashid Shaheed
So,
pops out.
but
on
what else
film.
is new?
Every
It's the
time
Green
he
Bay
touches
Packers.
the ball, you hold
When have
your
we
breath
ever had a
because you're
good
like, oh,
special team?
You think a big play is going to happen. You almost expect it.
Especially in the last decade.
Look at special teams, coach. And when you have those penalties, that is a lack of execution.
On 2nd and 2, play fake. Loves pass.
play
for
action.
First down.
And then see if they
Good
can
way
beat
to
you
sell
on
it.
the sidelines.
Drop it on the money.
On the toss.
Boy, Keshawn Nixon.
Taken across midfield.
I love him,
And to the
man.
Saints 40.
Love him. He's a dog.
From the Saints 45. Fake to Dillon. And now Love going deep. Pass broken up.
Maybe if he put it out there a little bit more, maybe. But, I mean, it was a good
Third down and
coverage.
10. Packers must get to
Definitely
the 30.
wasn't happy about that decision, but
Love on 2nd down. To the outside. It's Taylor defending.
that's good defense. Saints played good defense that
Love under
first half.
pressure from Taylor. On 3rd down. What a first half it has been for the second-year corner, Alante Taylor.
Then the first.
Saints
the
played really
prior
good
2
defense
games.
that first half, man.
Saints go to work.
Now, I do think we fumbled some opportunities.
First down and more.
But
Defensive
I do
back.
think the Saints did just
Hill
play
took
good
the
defense.
handoff. Carr was split out wide to the right. From the 40-yard line on first
And
down.
boy,
Carr
our tackling,
complete. Taysom Hill
like,
breaks a tackle.
Y'all count the amount of missed tackles you see from us.
Carr with the toss. And Jones picks up a New
That's the
Orleans
first
Saints
down.
first
Like,
down.
it was really annoying. It really annoys me
Under
how many
40
times
seconds
we miss
remaining.
tackles.
Ninth
It
play of
really
the
is.
drive for the Saints. It's Carr near side.
Wow.
Hell of a throw,
What a
hell of a
catch.
catch.
Working on the rookie, Carrington Valentine. 1,
That was
2,
actually pretty good
3,
coverage.
4, 5,
Probably
6,
would
Green
wanted
Bay
him to
7.
shield a little bit towards the
Carr's
sideline,
pass
but
batted down.
it was actually he
Carl
kept up with
Brooks,
the
rookie
receiver,
out of
but
Bowling
just
Green,
didn't
getting
make the
a piece
play.
of it.
Looked like if that wasn't batted down, might have been either a pass breakup or an interception. And there's Mike Thomas in the slot.
3rd and goal. Carr rolling right. Fires. Incomplete.
1 foot that stayed in bounds.
Good defense.
Nice job, Packers defense.
Good red zone
So here's
defense.
Blake Grupe. 25-yard attempt.
I'm not mad.
The rookie
I was a little upset that we got shut out,
on the
but
25 on first
I was
down.
happy that we
Dillon,
didn't give up a
guess who?
touchdown. I was.
Alante Taylor again.
I don't know where Dennis Allen is talking about execution, but from what I've seen so far, it's been pretty.
False start. Offense. Number 88. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Committed by the Packers. 3rd down and 14. Love firing
I remember seeing
downfield,
this.
and it is
Oh,
intercepted
I did see he had an
by
interception.
Lonnie Johnson.
Yeah, see that?
Did not convert
That's just a
first
terrible
possession of the
decision.
second half.
Now, right there, there's no defending
Carr
it.
to the
I don't know why
outside,
you let
it's
that go.
Olave.
But
Chris Olave.
I am looking at the
your
matchup
guess
at
is
the
as good as
bottom.
mine.
Carr wrapped up.
But
Down
our
he
defense
goes.
saves the day. If you praise nothing else from this Packers team, from this game, outside of the final drive where we score, you gotta praise our second half defense. The defense we played in the second half. I mean, and I know Derek Carr got hurt, but it was to shut out. I mean, granted, it was basically the tale of two halves. We got shut out the first half, they got shut out the second, but obviously playing from behind, you could lose a sense of motivation, inspiration. Just negative thoughts start to creep in. The fact that this squad stuck in there and just gave Jordan and his offense a chance towards the end of the game, gotta praise it, man. Got to.
Gary again.
Rashad Gary is him. Hopefully we can keep him healthy. Oh, but this is when Derek Carr got hurt.
Medical staff quickly out onto the field.
Everybody's saying, it would have been a different game if Derek
Packers
stayed
start from the
healthy.
10-yard
I don't know
line.
about that, but
This is Reed. There is a flag. Jaden Reed
I guess.
taken down after a gain of 2.
I love
Pass
Jaden
interference.
Reed, man.
Offense, number 83. Half the distance to the goal. First down.
David's backyard.
Time
I
out
love
for
Jaden
quarterback,
Reed.
of
That's
course.
right.
Love on
That's
third
just
down.
good defense.
Your vet, Jameis Winston,
That was
and
good
a quarterback for the injured Derek Carr. He has started 10 games for the Saints over the last 2 seasons. Saints start from the 44-yard line. Winston near side, the tight end Juwan Johnson.
It creates this sense of urgency.
Starters against starters. Miller found a hole.
And he went into the blue tent. They checked him out. Fortunately, not a concussion. We're hearing the report is a shoulder injury.
3rd down and 6. Pass batted down.
Good defense. Now that looked like miscommunication, but
3rd
we'll
down
take
and
it.
6. Musgrave.
Decent throw. Definitely would have wanted him to
defense
lead him a little
on
bit
the
more,
field.
but good decision, good throw.
Off to the outside
Right here,
on
good throw
3rd
on the
down,
check
another
down.
Conversion. It's Taylor. Nice move. He stayed in bounds. Packers started this drive at their 5-yard line. Love again. Time.
Good protection.
Pass complete. Taylor.
Good check down. Good decisions.
Everything is out
This is
there
a
and they're
great
having
drive.
success.
Love on 1st down. There is a flag. Oh,
Hell of a catch.
made by Dobbs.
Love that boy Dobbs, man. Romeo is
5
him, man.
seconds.
Romeo is
Love on
him.
3rd
People
down,
forget
it's
Romeo
Musgrave.
Dobbs was
And
actually
he is stopped short.
Rodgers.
12th play of this drive.
I won't say favorite, but Rodgers had a lot of great
Love
things to
near
say
side
about
and
Dobbs
complete.
before he got
was
hurt
looking for
and
Patrick
Christian
Taylor.
Watson,
Derek Carr
Christian
has
Watson.
been ruled out with a shoulder injury. He
took
will not
over, but
return.
Romeo
Just
Dobbs
under
was
14
actually
minutes
our
remaining
number one.
With Jameis Winston
The first
out
couple of
the
weeks
shotgun,
last
3rd down
season.
and 9. Pass is caught by Thomas, but short.
5-yard hitch would have converted.
Once
but
again, good
bad
stop by our
execution.
defense.
Nice throw by Love.
Giving offense a
First down
chance.
and more. Jaden Reed in Saints
For big games.
from the 40 of the Saints. Love over the middle.
Good
Diving
throw.
catch.
To become
Good
open.
catch.
2nd down and 7 to the end zone and drop.
You cannot
loved
play
if he
this
coulda
any
held
better
held on
than
to that.
Taylor does. The ball gets in, and look at his arm, left arm going, trying to rip it out, use his left.
So now the Packers looking to put their first points on the board.
But
38-yard kick.
it seemed so minuscule at the time, but we needed those
From the
points,
19-yard line.
as we'll see later.
Michael Thomas makes the catch for a first down.
Shout out to Michael Thomas, man. Went from arguably the best receiver to people forgetting his name, but
Hill stays on his feet.
still a really good receiver.
Had a flag at the end of the play.
Holding. Offense, number 13.
Yeah. As I sing his praises, he gets a holding call. Look at Rashad. Hey, man, if you're going to wear 52 on Green Bay,
Winston,
you better do some Clay
far
Matthews
side,
shit.
Broken up.
And Rashad did
we talked to
and
LaFleur.
has
LaFleur, he said
for
Knapp
a
had
long
such a
time
influence
now.
on him early in his career.
He was a terrific guy. As Love goes deep, two flags.
Definitely interference. And see, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that decision.
Automatic first down.
Like, you know, in those situations, most of the time, even on good DBs, the DB will pass interference. So I'm not mad at those decisions.
Pass interference. Defense number 27. Penalties accepted. Ball placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Well, I'm looking at Romeo Dobbs. He's matched up
slot.
with Pete Warner at the linebacker spot.
Love on 3rd and 10.
Good protection, good decision.
Complete for a first down. Packers have struggled.
The protection in this game looked like it was really good.
Love
And great
will
decision
take it
by
in.
Love. Speed,
He told us
elusiveness.
he would do a leap on a rushing touchdown.
phenomenal. That was a really good drive by Jordan Love, man. His
Kenny
poise
watched the zone read. They're
and
reading Cam Jordan, and
his
he's going up
decisions,
against one of the best
it was really good.
linebackers in
It
the
was
NFL.
really good.
Read in motion. 2-point conversion.
2-point
attempt.
conversion.
Love looking. Now he throws.
Great decision, great throw, great vision,
Toure.
good
Makes
pocket
the catch.
presence, everything.
6-point
checked all the
game in Green
boxes.
Bay.
That was a really good drive by Jordan Love, man.
And this two-point conversion, that's a thing of beauty.
I don't know why Marshawn fell asleep.
He's scrambling.
He kind of fell asleep on the play, but we'll take it.
Both. Lattimore on that two-point conversion.
Aaron Jones, please come back, please.
False start. Offense.
Now this is just Lambeau being Lambeau. I mean, I'm sure it was so loud at this point.
Jameis Winston has no
Jameis
chance.
Winston probably couldn't even hear in his headset.
Winston to the outside.
Once again, not a sack, but great job by Rashad Gary. Coming off the edge, not giving up, and just his presence probably threw that pass off.
Now it's Jordan Love.
Great decision by Jordan Love, staying in bounds, getting the extra yards.
Second down at 10.
It's a beautiful thing to see, man. I ain't gonna front.
Looking for Reed. Diving catch.
That's just
Make it
heart,
look like
speed,
just fall back in
hands.
the zone and pass off some of those routes.
That was a great catch.
Love on 3rd
Boom.
down to the end zone. What a catch.
I ain't gonna lie, man. No. I'm not comparing Jordan Love to Rodgers, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of reminded me of what was it, 2019, 2018, whatever year that was, where our the first game of the season, home opener, versus the Bears. We got shut out the first half. Rodgers got hurt. Khalil Mack was dominating, like just killing us. And Rodgers comes back and puts up 24 points in the second half. And we beat the Bears 24-23. It reminded me of that game because when everything was going wrong, I mean, we were getting humiliated, dominated. Like, people were booing in the crowd like it was terrible. And our defense held up in the second half. And when our offense finally came alive, we pulled out a win. It was Rodgers-esque in that world. I'm not going to front. He's not Rodgers. No, he's not Rodgers. I'm not going to give him all that love and credit yet. But that was those last two drives. Magical. Magical.
Man, and then just fall back
just
in the
look
zone
at this
and pass off some of those routes.
back shoulder throw.
Love on 3rd down to the end
Dobbs.
zone. What a catch. Touchdown.
I mean, it's looking real Rodgers, Adams-esque, them two. They had a couple of touchdowns in week 1 versus the Bears.
Look at this throw.
Similar to that.
What a throw. What
Romeo
a catch by
Dobbs
Romeo Dobbs.
and Jordan Love, they look like the new Rodgers and Adams. That level of chemistry.
The Bronx. Jeter took Mahomes Sr. deep. Winston's pass caught
hell of a
in Packers
catch.
territory by
It's a great
Olave.
catch.
The Packers have scored the last 18 points. Winston in for the injured Derek Carr. Pass
Hey, look,
caught by
Jameis
Olave.
Winston, he's no slouch, man. You got to respect him.
Third down and 8.
I was still holding my
Winston's
breath.
pass is caught by Thomas.
It's a good play by
Not nearly
Darnell
enough.
Savage. He finally actually made the tackle.
From 46 yards out, Groupie's
Hey,
kick
missed the
is
kick.
no good. Wide
Man.
to the right. Green Bay wins their 11th consecutive home opener in come-from-behind fashion, down
was beautiful, man.
17 in the fourth quarter.
Beautiful.
There's Groupie, who missed the 46-yard attempt.
That animal Cam Jordan.
Packers win it 18-17 over the Saints.
It was beautiful, man. It was ugly, but it was beautiful. It was both. Again, just that level of heart, man. The defense holding up, shutting them out the second half. And the team just not giving up, man. That's heart. That's heart, man. And I couldn't believe it. Like I said, I was at work. I didn't get to see the touchdown live, but considering and let's be honest, we should be 3-0. Should be. That Falcons loss, again, it take losses like that versus the Falcons last week for you to realize, you gotta win games. You can't quit. You can't give up. I don't think we get the comeback in the second half this game if it wasn't for how we played versus the Falcons when we had a two score lead. So as much as it pains me knowing that we should be 3-0 right now, I'll take the 2-1. Jordan Love, again, he checks all the boxes. I love his pocket presence. That's probably what impresses me more than anything when it comes to Jordan Love. His pocket presence is really good. It's really good considering how young he is. I love his poise. Again, decision making is on and off, but I can live with it. For a young quarterback as young as he is, I can live with some of the decisions that he makes, because he doesn't make that many bad decisions in the 3 games that we have seen him as the starting quarterback. So Jordan Love gets nothing but praise today. And that defense, considering that we didn't have Jair, I'll take it. I'll take it. Again, it was an ugly win. Probably should have lost. Not even probably. Should have lost. But you got to take the wins when you can get them, because that was magical right there. That was magical. I can't wait till we get our boys back, man. That includes everybody. But we're going to take it week by week. You got to go 1-0 every week. That's the classic quote. We got to go 1-0 every week. And I think that's the best approach until we get our guys back. Until we get fully squatted with all our superstars and our big money guys. We got to take it game by game. But that level of heart, that level of will, Rashad Gary playing like a madman. Again, when you wear number 52 on Green Bay, I mean, Clay is Clay. I personally think his number should be retired. But I'm loving what I mean. Rashad Gary has been really good. Anytime he plays, he's always been a big playmaker for us. So it was just happy to see him, at the forefront of this. And yeah, man, great work by A.J. Dillon and Taylor and just everybody, Wilson, everybody, man. Torre, it was a team effort, man. It was a team effort, and I'm happy. I'm happy. again, it's kind of hard to say who and what we are because we've yet to play fully squadded. And we've yet to play a complete game, outside of maybe the Chicago game. But we all saw Chicago this week. Again, you beat any NFL team, you have a reason to smile. But Chicago, Chicago Bears, Denver Broncos, that's some bad football, boy. I tell you, some bad football. But anyway, man. And for the Saints, I really don't think people expect much from the Saints. No, they're not NFC favorites. They're not really projected to do anything. But Derek Carr looked decent in the first half. I really think we beat ourselves on a lot of plays in that first half. But Derek Carr, is Derek Carr. I'm not a big Derek Carr fan, as I'm not sure anybody is. But the Saints, they'll be okay. They'll be a decent, respectable NFC team. Maybe in the hunt, depending on how things go. But got a lot of talent on that roster on both sides, and it's just a matter of execution with the Saints. It's not really a talent thing, a coaching thing, not anything like that. It's really an execution thing with the Saints. So if they could tighten up the screws a bit, they'll be okay. Again, I don't see them doing anything, but they'll be okay. But the Packers will be okay as well. I don't think we do anything major. I think we can make the playoffs. And depending on who we get, stranger things have happened. But, we got to take our growing pains with our young quarterback and just this new era of the team. But future look bright, man. The future is looking bright. And I'm really happy that we pulled that one out. So y'all let me know how y'all felt about the game. Let me know how you felt about both teams. Let me know what you expect both Packers and Saints to do this season. Let me know your first impressions. Well, not first impressions, but just this 3-game sample that we have of Jordan Love. Let me know how you think about, how you feel about him. And, let me know what you expect the Saints to do this year. Again, I don't expect much, but I'm curious to see what other people think. But yeah, man, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, peace.